Hey everyone, this video is really just to show you a trick I learned. Most of you probably already knew it, I did not, and it's only going to come into play if you have a really tough time getting one of these bolts loose. Now this bolt here is on this side. Now the far side, let me see if I can get some light in there. The far side is the easier side, so the bolt was here, and I took it all the way out and I took it out by finger, using my fingers once I broke it loose, but it was really tough to break loose. And again, this is the easy side, so got that bolt out. This bolt is the hard side, and it's really the reason for the smaller tool that we provide in the kit. You could get this one probably with a typical 8mm Allen wrench. This one, I got the wrench on here. I did try to go through the side here. This is the 3025, it's a little bit tighter. I couldn't break it loose there. And you know, these little wrenches, they're really tough. But don't hammer on them, because you probably will. There's 72 teeth in there. Probably not enough to take some hammer impact. You know, do that at your own risk. But let me show you, and I think if you watch the install video, I gave you the trick like this. But on this side, it's tough because you can only go this far back, and then you run into the side here. So this trick doesn't work quite as well unless you are short enough to get inside here, which I was able to do on the 2038. I was able to break it loose. So it wasn't on quite as tight as this one. The other trick is, and you can have varying lengths of Allen wrenches, but since this is an 8mm, right? Try to hold the camera still here. You can take this, put it in here, and then even put an extension on here and apply quite a bit of torque. This bolt is on so tight that I was not able to do that without it spinning in the box end side of the wrench. So I'm trying to adjust my lighting. Here's the trick that I think I learned, and I've already broken this loose, but when I broke it loose, I was like, oh, I'm going to stop. Get your favorite crowbar. That's what I would call a crowbar. I'm not sure if that's exactly what it's called. But once you get this in here tightly, and it should fit, you know, pretty snugly. It should be able to stay up there just like I'm showing mine. But what I did was take this back as far, you know, until you get the farthest click you can get. Take this. Oh wait, I did it in this direction. This way. Can you see that? I can't see that. Hang on. Not a lot of room here. Take this here and apply pressure like that. And that's what I was able to get this broken loose. Once it's broken loose, as I mentioned, you pretty much can take it off by finger tight, but I got it broken loose now. These were on so tight, I was a little bit worried that I was not going to be able to break them loose without, you know, some other means. You know, you just have this small hole here to work in. That gives you a very limited range of motion, and that's really the only thing that's hard about this at all, is the limited range of motion. Otherwise, you're in good shape. But once you get these two bolts broken loose, you're home free, and maybe you'll never have to do this again. So that's the trick I wanted to show. It was very effective. It was actually more effective probably than what I was doing with the extensions. So if I make another install video, that's the technique I'll use. Thanks for watching.